How's everybody out there doing today? Great to see you. If you are new to our community, you are welcome to subscribe to the channel. This is where we're looking at houses, we're looking at cabins, we're looking for acreage. And today we have a wonderful lineup, but don't worry, because if you're not looking for a cabin or a house with acreage, maybe you'd be interested in this beauty. This is sitting on a half an acre. It has more than 4,000 square feet of space and amazing detail for $84,900. And then there's this property on 9.27 acres for $111,000. And then if you want significant land, this one has 41.32 acres for $154,900, just waiting for your finishing touches. So we're going to look at these properties along with a few others, and let's look at some detail while we check out the beautiful state of West Virginia. For those of you moving to the West Virginia area, you're going to be joining a community of 1.78 million people. It's in the high 70s and sunny in West Virginia today. And if we're going to buy real estate in West Virginia, we are looking at a real estate tax rate of 0.55%, which is quite a bit lower than the 0.99% national average, which is a good thing. So West Virginia, we are going to start right here on 5.37 acres. This little place was built in 1995. It's been on the market for 28 days. It's 806 square feet with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. 5.37 acres for $164,900. And when we look at Franklin, we are right here on the map. So we are in Pendleton County, and the population was 486 in 2020. So we are right here on the map. So when we scroll out a ways, we are looking at Brandywine over here to the east, Oak Grove to the south. And so here we are on the map. Right here in this neck of the woods. We're certainly not too terribly far, a few hours from Pittsburgh, and then Columbus and Ohio is right over here to our west. So this is 1712 Buck Ridges Road in Franklin, West Virginia, $164,900. Let's see what we're getting. It's an elevated build. Looks really cute. Okay, so here we are off the beaten path from what it looks like here. Nice 5.37 acre parcel. Looks like the color is dark green, like a forest green, and we do have, looks like it could be a wraparound deck. Okay, let's see here. Nice location. Nice and private, which is what we're always happy to see. Okay, so we are connected here. Doesn't look like it's completely off-grid, but we'll look at some details. Yeah, we definitely have electric. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at this. We have nice vaulted ceilings, beautiful French doors right there. Look at these gorgeous hardwood floors. This is not at all what I expected to see from the outside. Light and bright interior. We have another set of French doors over there, which is really nice. So access that wraparound deck from a couple different areas when you're inside. Okay, so here is the kitchen here on the far wall. Not much of a kitchen, but definitely sometimes that's all we need. Do have a window above the sink. Beautiful floors. Okay, so nice open floor plan. There is that could be a pellet stove maybe. Could be a wood stove, but we'll see if the details show us. But it does look like a pellet stove. There's your little gas wall unit there. More than likely propane. So this could be a bedroom. And there is the full bathroom with a single shower, the commode. Then we have a window in the bathroom. Looks like it's vinyl flooring. We have electric baseboard heat. There are your facilities there. Precharged water system tank. There is the staircase going up to the next level here. So we got a set of twin beds. Popcorn ceiling. We do have some carpet up in the upstairs, I should say, in the second story. So now we can look right down into our living area and say hi to your guests. Okay, and then there is another view of the parcel. This is very pretty. And there is the lower beneath that deck area, so it is insulated, we see. Not a lot of room underneath this, but we do have a little door there. Probably housing something. So you could put some lawn equipment or maybe park an ATV, maybe a mini bike, go-kart, whatever you're going to use up there. All terrain. You could park it under there, I guess. Okay, let's look at some details on this cute little place. 1712 Buck Ridges Road. And it does say, if you're looking for a dream getaway in the mountains, look no further. Quaint cabin in the woods, perfect to relax and unwind. And you're sure to see deer, wild turkey, while you ride your bikes or ATVs through the mountain trails. There's one bedroom on the main floor and room for the guests and your spacious upstairs loft. The lot is gently sloped, surrounded by trees, and only 1.7 miles off the main road, so it's easily accessible. The roads are dirt/gravel, so there we go. And when we look at the history, it was just listed. So maybe somebody's owned that for quite some time, and now they've decided to part ways with their 5.37 acres in Franklin, West Virginia, 26807. Nice way to get us started. That's a really nice little build right there. Okay, moving on to this one. Now this one is on 41.32 acres. Now this is going to need finished from the preliminary look that I got a little bit ago before I started this episode. It's 154.9. It's a 4-bedroom, 1-bath property. It's only been on the market for 11 days. This one was built in 1985. This one is in Harrisville, West Virginia, 26362. When we look at Harrisville, we are in Ritchie County. It's the county seat. Harrisville is the town in the county seat of Ritchie County. And let's see. Located at the junction of State Routes 31 and 16, 5 miles south of US 50. And when we look at on the map here, okay, so let's scroll out a little bit. So this is where we are. So here is Clarksburg, Parkersburg, and so this is where we are. Huntington is way down here to the south. So this is the neck of the woods that we are in. And so yeah, we have Clarksburg to the west and Clarksburg to the east and Parkersburg to our west. And then Wayne National Forest is here. And so this is 154.9, been on the market for 11 days. Let's see what we're getting. Okay, 41 acres of property in West Virginia, you guys. Wow, this is a spread right here. So it does look like we are getting a deck that is on 2 sides of this structure. 2 stories. So we do have like a T111 siding. Okay, so this is going to need to be finished, but that's okay. We've seen these unfinished projects before. Some of you like to finish these projects up. You'd rather put your own touches on a property, and this would definitely suit those needs. So here is a staircase to get you to the next level. Do have laminate countertop, nice cabinets. Looks like we're getting a double sink. You got your refrigerator. Looks like a propane gas stove. Right down to the bare plywood floors. So we do have some wall panels in this room here. This could be a bedroom. Here's a full bathroom, tub and shower combination. Does look like it has vinyl flooring. There is a window in the bathroom. That's always a bonus. Look at this beautiful woodwork up above. Nice. So it's definitely drywall. There's another bedroom. The outlets are in place. There's the closet space. There is an outbuilding. Looks like could be a small garage. Good for your ATVs. Again, your all-terrain vehicles could fit in there. Grab your side-by-side and live on 41 acres in West Virginia. Why not? I bet this is really pretty right now. Yeah, that's a garage. It's a good-sized building. There's another little outbuilding there. Okay. That's all stuff that's going to have to be removed, it looks like. I bet the trails on this property are just thick as thieves. And just imagine the wildlife that we could see on this 41 acres of land in West Virginia. Wow. Beautiful. Look at this. Nice. If anybody wants to hide out, this would be a good place to do it. Oh, look at this. We're getting our own private pond. Nice. I bet you could see some black bear just swimming in that pond, just taking a dip. Okay, so let's see here if we can find some more details on this one. 455 Devil Hole Road, Harrisville, West Virginia, 26362. Been on the market for 11 days, and again, it was built in 1985. 4 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, unfinished. And located a quarter mile off a county road. Is a 3 to 4 bedroom, 1 bath home. Renovations have been started, however, they've not been completed, obviously. 7 rooms with 2 bedrooms upstairs and 2 down. The eat-in kitchen, large covered porch. You do have the garage workshop and a storage shed as well. Pretty hilltop view surrounded by woods and plenty of wild game. And there is a nice pond for fishing. And I would say put a floating dock out there and take a dip. So permanent home or weekend getaway, it says. And then it was just listed, so there's no history on this one either. And again, that's 455 Devil Hole Road in Harrisville, West Virginia, 26362, 41.32 acres, you guys. That's a nice chunk of land right there. Moving on to this one right here. Now this one's on 4.92 acres for $129,900, so we're reducing the price quite a bit. This house is 1,012 square feet. It's a 3 bedroom, 1 bath in Fairmont, West Virginia, 26554. This home has been on the market for 21 days. When we look at Fairmont, it's in Marion County. The population was 18,313 in 2020. It's the 8th most populous city in the state. Okay, so here we are in Fairmont. So when we scroll out, we have Colfax to the south. And let's just see where we are on the map here. So we are below Morgantown. And Clarksburg is to the south, as is Bridgeport. So we are at 11 Shady Lane for $129,900. What are we getting? It's a pretty address, 11 Shady Lane. Okay, so this is a raised ranch. More than likely we could be getting a basement here. So we have a nice set of stairs, brick staircase here coming up with some wrought iron railing. Looks like we might get a deck on the back. So that is the side entrance. Yeah, definitely a raised ranch. Sitting up on a hillside, which is not unusual in West Virginia, of course. Beautiful. Look at that lot. Just under 5 acres of land. Okay, it looks like we might be getting an outbuilding. Okay, so there is your lower level entrance there. Beautiful parcel. Just under 5 acres, and sometimes that's all we need. Maybe it's an acre, maybe it's a half an acre. 5 acres and a nice little pinch of land. It's not 40, but it's definitely less to maintain and mow, especially if it's grass like this. Okay, so here we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. So here's your kitchen. So we do have what looks to be vinyl flooring. And this is the gas stove. Looks like we're missing the refrigerator. But these could be those panels that appear to be brick. A lot of cabinets. We do have a double window above your double sink. And if you wanted to lighten this up, we could paint these cabinets. We could remove a lot of these overhead cabinets if you didn't need them. But they're fine the way they are. Okay, so here we have a tear in the ceiling. So we're getting, that's just a remnant of carpet. So this would be your front door. We do have paneling on the walls. And as I've mentioned many times, we can paint paneling. Paint is a very inexpensive tool, and paneling can be painted very easily. I've done it myself many times, and I know many of my customers have painted. I've seen many homes with painted paneling, and it turns out very nice. It really modernizes it. You could always remove it also if you want to really get down into the thick of things. So here is the bathroom, and we do not see a shower, which is weird because there's a rod for your curtain there, but we don't see a shower. But there is the tub. Kind of a tight little bathroom in there. We do see some wallpaper. Okay, so here is some old carpet that would need to be removed. More wallpaper and border in this room with some more old carpet. Good size room right here. Here is suspended ceiling maybe in this room. Is that what that? I think that's what that is. Kind of hard to tell. Could just be marks, I guess, but that is a bedroom, obviously. So here is the basement. It looks Nice and dry. Good sized basement. Great little workshop if you want to use it for that. And there is an outbuilding. And that looks to be a carport. So besides the house, you guys, we're getting the property, which is 4.92 acres, the well, the septic, the utilities, the house, the parcel. Okay, so let's see some more details. And there's your clothesline. That's always handy. Beautiful parcel. 11 Shady Lane in Fairmont, West Virginia, 26554. Built in 1941. Look at that beautiful hill behind the house. And just under 5 acres of land, ranch-style home in need of repair, waiting for a new owner, both privacy and tranquility with this property. Incredible opportunity for those looking to put their personal touch on a classic home. Generous-sized kitchen, ready for a modern makeover. I would say so. And when we look at the history, that was just listed also. So more than likely, these homes that we've seen thus far have some serious longevity with home ownership. Now we're moving on to this one right here. This one is the 111,000 on 9.27 acres. The structure is 454 square feet. It's only been on the market a day. And 9.27 acres in Great Cacapon, West Virginia, 25422. This little thing was built in 2005. And when we look at Great Cacapon, we are right here in Morgan County, West Virginia's eastern panhandle, and its population was 386 14 years ago. And when we look at it on the map, right here we are. Right here is the line into Maryland, so we are in Northwest Virginia. Wow, look at this location right here. Okay, so here we have the Potomac River. Fairview is over here to the east. Little Orleans is over here to the west. Rock Gap is to the south. Belgrove to the north. Wow, we are really close to Maryland here. Okay, so this one's 111,000, 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom. What are we getting? This is adorable. This looks like something out of a fairy tale. Super cute. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This is so adorable. Look at the blue skies in West Virginia. So it looks like we do have a little open deck here to the side. You could probably place a picnic table on or a grill. 9+ acres here. Northern West Virginia. Okay, so, and we're not going to get a view of the inside? Well, if you're there, you guys can call the agent and look at this place in person and get a closer view of the property. That's a shame. My apologies. I was not aware of that. 689 Lonesome Pine Lane, Great Cacapon, West Virginia, 25422. And it was built in 2005. And it says nestled on 9.27 acres. It is off-grid, secluded haven with your charming off-grid 9.27 acres of pristine wilderness, suited for a tranquil vacation getaway and or an adventurous hunter's retreat. And it has an open floor plan, it says, accentuated by a cozy wood stove in the living room, ideal for warming up on those chilly evenings. And it goes on and on here in this long description. And no drive-by, shown by appointment only. And it does say that there's an HOA of $13 a month. So let's see. Lonesome Pine, ensuring utmost privacy and security. So it could be a small type community. Let's see. And it's good to have a 4x4. So you may want to call about this one if you're interested in a rustic off-grid cabin with 9.27 acres in northern West Virginia. And for history, it was just listed. Wow. All right, so moving on from this one. And my apologies, the agent is not listing any photographs, which I think is a real mistake, but it is what it is. So yes, call about this one and let us know how it goes. It was built in 2005. And they've listed it for $111,000. I bet that's adorable inside. Okay, moving on to this one here. Look at this. Okay, so we're moving out from the woods into village living, I'm believing, because I think this is right outside of town. I think there's walkability with a sidewalk. This place to me just looks amazing. Now, this one is in Clarksburg, West Virginia, 26301. It's only been on the market for 10 days. This beauty was built in 1900. It's 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. and it has 4,147 square feet. So this is quite a large structure. So this is going to be interesting to view, but look at the beauty of the outside of this thing. Okay, so just let's see what it looks like from the street view. And yeah, we have to walk up some stairs to get up there. And most likely before they listed it, somebody was not taking care of this. What a shame. But it's probably the reason it's listed. And now someone's loss could be your gain. So this is what we're looking at here. We're way up on this hillside. We do have some off-street, well, it's not really off-street parking. You kind of have to park here, I guess. And this one is at 531 Horner Avenue, Clarksburg, West Virginia, 26301. Clarksburg, as we saw, is right here. It is in Harrison County. The population was 1639 in 2020. So here's Clarksburg. So we are not far from Bridgeport, Grafton, Lost Creek. And here we are right below Morgantown for the most part. An 84.9 with 4,147 square feet. Let's take a look at this beauty because this just looks this is gorgeous just by what we see here. Let me move myself out of the way a little bit more because this is just something. Okay, so here's your staircase to getting up there. That's going to keep you physically fit, that's for sure. Look at the covered front porch and the detail of this brick beauty. We just don't see homes like this built anymore. I mean, wow, this one's amazing. Okay, look at this. Gorgeous woodwork. Look at the pocket doors. Look at the size of these. Beautiful hardwood floors. That staircase needs to be brought back to life, you guys. Very cool pendant light there. Or maybe, yeah, that is vintage. Wow. Built in 1900, you guys. For those of you looking for a renovation project, and you want to be in West Virginia, you want to be in Clarksburg, maybe you've just graduated from Morgantown University, this would be a really fun house to renovate. Yes, it's large. Move your friends in, move your grandma in, move whoever you want in there, and enjoy some large living space. Wow, look at this. Just the light fixtures are just blowing me away. It's beautiful. Okay, so we do see some marks on the ceiling there. We'll look at the details in a minute to see what's going on with this. We do see some walls that are also scraped up. Beautiful woodwork. And there is another fireplace, and look at this glass. Wow, look at that. That is really pretty. Look at the lead glass. And we have this window here and another one in the other room. Okay, so we definitely have some ceiling issues. Look at this. This is really something. Look at the beautiful stained glass. 4,000 square feet of living space. You wouldn't even have to see your roommates if you didn't want to. Okay, built-in drawers, beautiful vintage cabinets, glass cabinets. Okay, so here is, okay, so it looks like they did rip out the ceiling in this kitchen. This is very interesting. So we have a lot of ceramic tile, and then this is like a galley kitchen. It looks like it's off of the main area. These are very modern cabinets for this style of a home. So they started on it, and then looks like they're just willing to part ways with it. So this is ceramic flooring in this room. Beautiful tub. So there is your soaker, ceramic flooring, ceramic tile in this bathroom here. Good sized bathroom for an older home. Okay, I don't know how many fireplaces. I think I've lost count. I think I'm at 4. Be interesting to know if they all work. They could be gas fireplaces. Kind of looks like that. Wow, this is just an amazing structure right here. under $90,000. I would imagine, because I saw another one that was listed for in the low twos, and it was built in 1910. And that one was in Charleston, West Virginia, I do believe. And, so if somebody were to put the money and effort into this, and it doesn't look like it's in horrific condition by any means, you would definitely gain a really sweet return on your investment if you wanted to part ways with it after you finished it. And you wouldn't really have to be in a hurry. You can live in what looks like a pretty big portion of this house while you fix it up. Okay, so there's another fireplace. This is really pretty. Here's another one. Okay, and wow, look at that. Rolling ladder. Gotta love it. And there's another fireplace. Okay, so here's another view of the ceiling. This would be most likely the upper level. Good size rooms. Okay, and that is all they're going to show us. Look at oh my gosh, the detail on this place is just amazing. It is just amazing. This is just screaming potential, and it just says, come and save me and live here and take care of me and just make this your own, you guys. 531 Horner Avenue in Clarksburg, West Virginia, 26301. Been on the market for 10 days, $84,900, under $85,000. Character abounds in this grand turn-of-the-century home that needs restored to its original grandeur, but has tons of potential with unique craftsmanship throughout. And it does say the second floor consists of 3 bedrooms, a full bathroom, bonus room, library, complete with the built-ins. And the third floor boasts an open ballroom with 2 bonus rooms that could be a 4th and 5th bedroom. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about the roof. Again, when you're there in person, you can get an up-close view. You can have home inspections. And I would imagine that you'd have to have an inspector that really knows historical homes and just, maybe has the idea of, the grandeur of this thing and the value of it once it was completed, because that is just an amazing, amazing build right there. And for history, let's see here. It was sold in 1990, July of 1990, for $45,000, and now they've listed it for $84,900. Amazing. That is a beautiful house right there with plenty of room for everybody. Okay, moving on to this one here. This one is $79,000. This is the least expensive in this episode. This one is on more than a half an acre. It's 920 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. It's only been on the market for 4 days. This was built in 1970. This one is in Morgantown, West Virginia, which is the, West Virginia University, home of West Virginia University. And this one is in, let's see, does it tell me? It doesn't tell me the county, unfortunately. But here we are on the map, Morgantown. So let's scroll out here. So here is the line, and then here is Morgantown right here, above Everettville, above Brookhaven, below Maysville and Star City and Granville. So we are in West Virginia University territory, $79,000. House looks larger than what they state here, so we do see a detached garage. That's a bonus. This is nice. So it does have brick on the lower level of the house. Looks like we might get a fireplace. The roof might need to be replaced. We'll see here what's happening with it. Nice parcel. A little over half an acre. Very interesting. We have vinyl above the brick or stone, whatever you want to call that, and brick chimney here. Nice landscaping box there. Another one here. Do have the detached garage, paved driveway, a walkway to your front entrance. Okay, so there's the garage, tucked back in the trees. Wow, look at this. $79,000. There's the fireplace, which has been closed off, but look at that beautiful brick wall. So it looks like the flooring has been updated. This house is very contemporary on the inside. It's not what I expected. Looks like they put some money and effort into this. Nice open living area. That must be the hallway or maybe a bedroom there. Yes, that's a bedroom. A lot of windows. Continual flooring throughout. Okay, so this is a bedroom with a closet there, 2 more windows. Here is the kitchen. Bright and white classic kitchen here. Double bowl sink. Gas stove. Okay, so it is an eat-in kitchen from what we see here. A lot of windows in this house. Here is the bathroom. Looks like that's been updated as well. There is your tub surround. There is the hallway, more than likely leading you to the bedrooms. Okay, there is your utility room and laundry room. Very nice. Electrical panel, and there is your covered porch. Looks like you do have some neighbors, but they're not right on top of you, which is fantastic. Beautiful location. Oh, look at this. We even get a creek right on the property. Nice. You can sit out there and listen to that stream just roll through there. Nice. This is very pretty. Nice treed lot too for just having, not quite 3/4 of an acre, but it's a nice parcel nonetheless. Okay, let's see some more details. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see some more details on this one. 27 Wolf Run Road, Morgantown, West Virginia, 26508. Just a little over half an acre. 920 square feet. Seems larger than that. Built in 1970 with that 2-car detached garage. Exceptional investment opportunity or first-time home buyers. Featuring 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, making it perfect for those seeking a cozy, comfortable living space. Situated, conveniently located, close to the interstate with a plethora of amenities just minutes away, nestled on a scenic lot, and offers tranquility and privacy. Yeah, let's see here on the history. Yes, there's some history on this one. It was sold in 2000 for $40,000. Then in 2018, it was sold for $45,000. And now, a few years later, they've listed it for $79,000. That is a very nice little house right there for somebody that doesn't want a lot of acreage. This is just, a good starter for you. And under $80,000 with a little more than a half an acre of land, you guys. Only been on the market for 4 days. And there's where we are going to end this episode. So whether you're looking for 40 acres or you just want a half an acre lot, West Virginia has it. And very nice houses and beautiful property. Wherever you guys are, hope you're having a fabulous day. And if you are new here, you are welcome to subscribe to the channel. This is where we're venturing through state to state, through town to town to see just how much house, cabin, and acreage we can get for our money. So until next time, you guys, keep those cups full of happiness. And please stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Cheers.